Hey, dude, YouTube, we live. This bitch, gang. Yeah, man. Got the Grizzlies versus Memphis, Timberwolves versus Grizzlies. Yeah, score now 54-51. Timberwolves up by 3. I got the Timberwolves. I got the Timberwolves in 7, but it's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be a grinded out 7 games. I feel what I'm saying. Ja needs dudes. Feel like the T-Wolves can beat Grizzlies. They got the better players. Not just That's just my gut feeling that the Timberwolves it's gonna be tough though, for sure, because Ja is tough. You can really have a toss up with Ja at Carrington Town. Yeah, I think Harris. Really, so like a toss up, but we'll see what happens. But as of right now, Memphis, the Timberwolves up on Memphis by 3 points. So I'm saying it's gonna be a lot of good playoff series. Playoff time is here. Gonna see what the atmosphere about playoff atmosphere. It's gonna be crazy. All the fans at the games already look crazy in Minnesota, in Memphis. Atmosphere look, you know, playoff type vibes. You just gonna see what happen. Let's get it. NBA playoffs, baby, it's here. It's here. We live. Let's go. It's showing. Dylan Brooks at the free throw line. He misses the first one. Misses the second one. Also, Car Henderson with the rebound. You get it to Ja. Ja turns it over. Get D'Anthony Mill gets it back to Ja. Ja gives it to Brooks. He missed. Town gets the rebound. Give it to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards gets to Pat Bell. Pat Bell gives it back to Carlton Towns. Pat Bell gets it to Prince. Prince shoots it. That would be no good. Ja. Ja goes to the basket. Misses. Prince gets the rebound. Gets to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards crosses over, gets to the lane, and one. And one. Ant-Man. And that's the thing, man. This is Anthony Edwards' first playoff game. And he playing like he been in this league for a good 5 to 10 years. That's how Ant-Man, like his mentality and everything, man. Just dude is gonna be really one of those guys. I think he's gonna be a top. He got potential chance to be a top 5 player in the NBA, bro. Anthony Edwards, I think he's just that good. That's so is Ja too, man. I think both of them dudes they gonna be top 5 players in this NBA. one year, at least 1 to 2 years, if not longer than that, man. They just got that. It's just something about Ja and Anthony Edwards that I don't know. They ain't scared of the moment. They ain't scared to shoot the last shot. They ain't scared of none of that. They just gonna go at you full throttle. It's a jump ball. Pat Bell gets the ball. Pat Bell shoots a three, misses it. Malik Beasley gets the rebound, and he makes it. Malik Beasley. I'm sorry. As the Timberwolves was up by 8 points, 59-51, and the Timberwolves. People thought this just gonna be an easy series. It's not. Timberwolves. They're young. Even though they're young and inexperienced, they still have dudes that been to the playoffs. Pat Bev, uh, D'Lo, and so is Cat. Cat played in only one playoff series, but they got zapped by the Houston Rockets. But that's neither here nor there. He still got the experience. As far as like SOS, dudes like Torian Prince, they got guys veteran guys, a couple of veteran guys that you know. It's just Ant Man and you know the other guys haven't really been to the playoffs. But other than that, they got they're not they're still not experienced, but they got guys that been there. And so as the Memphis Grizzlies, they was there last year. So both teams got a little experience, at least a little playoff experience. It's gonna be interesting though, man. See who I got. Timberwolves winning this series, but hey, I wouldn't be surprised at all if Memphis win it, because Memphis is just as it's a really really good team. They fight hard. They do the little things. Rebound. You know what I'm saying? Which is rebound is one of the important things. They do the little things, man. But I got the T Wolves pulling it out just because Ant Man is just on a different level right now, and that's just the bottom line. Yeah, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Timberwolves up by 8 points, 59-51. You know what I'm saying? Hard fought game. Grinded out game. Playoff atmosphere for sure. Yup. Back to the action. I'm running average 16.6 points in the paint, man. That is crazy. This nigga is Ja Morant is up there with LeBron James and Zion Williamson. Dudes that don't even play his position. Both dudes that are a couple inches taller than him. And he's in the lead with them dudes. Averaging 16.6 points in the paint. That's just crazy, man. That's just Ja Morant is different, man. Different. Ja has the ball, working on Pat Bell, gives it to Delian Brooks. Delian Brooks knocks it down. The score now is 59-53. Timberwolves. Pat Bell. Pat Bell has the ball. Pat Bev gives it to Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns gives it to Prince. Prince gives it to Karl Anthony Towns. Josh steals it. Ja gets to dunks it. As the Timberwolves are now about 4, Memphis cuts into the lead. Got Pat Bell. Pat Bell gives it to Carter Towns. Carter Towns goes up for an and one. The deuce, nigga. Play it right, nigga. Stop playing with that boy Carl Anthony Towns. Coming off a bad game in the play-in. Team stepping up for his teammates stepping up for him to get the win. And you think y'all think he was just gonna come out here and just fold? No, Carl Anthony Towns is really one of those, nigga. I don't know why people sleep on that dude. Yeah, Carl Anthony Towns, man. One of the best top 5 big mans in the league. Facts. Best shooting big man probably ever. If you ask me. I know people want to put Dirk in there, but Dirk don't shoot the ball like Carl Anthony Towns, and that's facts. Pat Bell gets the rebound. Pat Bell. Pat Bell gives it to Carl Anthony Towns in the post. Carl Anthony Towns kicks it out to Beasley. Ant-Man turns the ball over. In Minnesota, man, they turning the ball over too much, man. They're really turning the ball over too much in this game. And you don't want to do that against a team that like Memphis that likes to get out and run. It's just not what you want to do against a team like Memphis. They like to get out in transition. So the Timberwolves they're gonna have to cut down on the turnovers. Ja kicks to Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark was the deuce. And that was a really good pass by Ja, getting to the lane, making that. Just made it look easy. Fabulous gets it to Beasley. Beasley been really knocking down shots, bro, when they need him to. Ja, oh my God, Ja crosses over, gets to the lane, and Ja gets fouled. And yeah, Malik Beasley for the Timberwolves, he's really been knocking down shots, key shots. He's a big time shot maker. Big time shot maker for the Memphis Grizzlies, man. Big time shot maker, man, for the Memphis Grizzlies. Malik Beasley. And that's yeah, man. Just really Anthony Edwards gets to the lane. Anthony Edwards misses. Bang gets the rebound. Gives it to Ja. Ja gets to the lane. Brandon Clark with the putback as Memphis cuts into the league again. And the Timberwolves are up by 4. 65-61. Beverly gets it to Carl Anthony Towns. Carl Anthony Towns gives it to Anthony Edwards. Another turnover by the Timberwolves. Beverly, another turnover, man. Too many turnovers for the Timberwolves, man. They keep turning the ball over. Y'all not gonna win this game. Turning the ball over. They got to cut down on the turnovers. Ja Morant has the ball. Well, pretty much we're about to go to halftime. Looks like John Morant gets to the lane, blocks by Anthony Edwards. Blocked by Anthony Edwards. And Ja gives it to Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson gets fouled. Wow, by Malik Beasley. I don't know if it's a shooting. Yeah, it's a shooting foul. Yeah. Uh, Kyle, Kyle Anderson misses the first free throw. Kyle Anderson and makes the second. As known, the Timberwolves are about 3 points, 65-62. As Beverly tries to gets it in and goes to halftime. Timberwolves lead by 3 points going into the half. And if the Timberwolves want to win this game, they're gonna have to cut down on the turnovers. Just too many turnovers, man. Too many costly turnovers. At that. And they gotta stop. Well, they pretty much they gotta stop Ja from getting that first step to the lane. You gotta do that. Or just leave pack everybody pack the paint like they do Giannis and force Ja to shoot perimeter shots. Try to build that wall. I know Ja is no more skilled than when they built that wall for Giannis. But still, the guy keeps slashing through the paint like that. Gotta make some type of adjustment. I see they try to, double team him when he get to the rim, which is good and all. But if you gonna go up and under like he keep doing, might as well just sit back a little bit until you come penetrating through the lane. Just cut him off right there. Just force Ja to be a jump shooter. Force Ja. I know he can knock it down, but still, I'll force him to be a jump shooter. But the biggest thing is cutting down on the turnovers. That's gonna be the huge key for if the Timberwolves want to win this game. Yeah, for sure. Halftime, this that. Uh, Let me know who y'all think gonna win this game, man. If you win here, Ja Morant got 19 at the half. See how many Anthony Edwards got. Shout out to my nigga Ticket. That nigga be cooking. That nigga Ticket crazy, man. Yeah, Ticket crazy. That nigga Ticket, that boy crazy. Man, this nigga. Get this nigga off my TV. It's fraud off my TV. They showing this nigga James Harden, man. Look, this dude, he ready. He just ready to choke. I can see it in his eye. Ready to choke. Can tell by his outfit he finna choke tonight. Ticket crazy, bro. Hey, what the hell? I got the Rockets in 7. I need James Harden finna choke. Damn. This nigga Jalen Rose. Allen Iverson is the answer. James Harden is the question. Oh wow. We back to the action. Pat Bell gives it to Carl Anthony Towns. Carl Anthony Towns gives it to D'Lo. D'Lo gives it to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards gets to the lane, passes it out to Pat Bell, gives it to Carl Anthony Towns, and Carl Anthony Towns knocks down the three. And that was a good ball movement by the Timberwolves. And Cat, man, he's come to play tonight. He's come to play tonight. Carl Anthony Towns has come to play tonight. Man. He ain't playing no games. Ja gives it to Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain shoots it. Desmond Bain misses the three. D'Lo gets the rebound. D'Lo turns the ball over. And why is D'Lo not really playing? I don't know what. I'm just watching. I think I'm tripping. I don't know. It's just me. It might be just me. There's what there was. Dillian Brooks makes three. D'Lo gets to the lane. Probing, shoots it. D'Lo misses the shot. Ja gets the rebound. Ja, Ja shoots the mid range, misses it. Karl Anthony Towns gets to the lane. Karl Anthony Towns get blocked by Jaren Jackson Jr. Desmond Bain down the lane. Desmond Bain and somebody on the Timberwolves hits the ball, knocks the ball out of Desmond Bain's hands. And that was a good block by Jaren Jackson Jr. Ja inbound and it gets it to Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson gets to the lane. Jaren Jackson dunks it. As the Memphis Grizzlies, they cut into the lead. The score now is 68-67. As D'Lo gives it to Ant-Man. Ant-Man, he got Bane on him. Ant-Man pulls up for three. Oh my God, Ant-Man is cold. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh my God. It's Ja Morant. This nigga Ant-Man is cold. Gives it to Dillian Brooks. Dillian Brooks gets down the lane. And now it's a 71-69 game. D'Lo gives it to Ant-Man. Ant-Man gets fouled. This nigga Ant-Man got 22 points in his debut, man. And D'Lo inbounds it gets to Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns gives it to Pat Bev. Pat Bev drives to the lane, kicks it out to D'Lo. D'Lo for three. Misses the three, and Pat Bev gets the rebound. Pat Bev get passes to Vanderbilt. And oh my God, good pass by Pat Bev to Vanderbilt as Vanderbilt puts it in. 73-69. As Ja Morant gives it to Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. shoots the three, and that won't be good. Vanderbilt gets the rebound, gives it to Ant-Man gives it to Pat Bev. Pat Bev gets through the lane, and he knocks the little floater down. The little floater late. As the Timberwolves are now up 75-69, Ja gives it to Dillian Brooks. Dillian Brooks gives it to Steven Adams. Steven Adams gets it to Ja. He traveled too. But Ja turns it over, and the Timberwolves. As the Timberwolves has the ball, we got D'Lo coming down the court. D'Lo gives it to Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns gets fouled. And and Adams, man, Carl Anthony Towns is really making it hard for Adams to guard him, man. You know, Adams is usually used to guarding dudes that in the paint, but Carl Anthony Towns ain't your typical big man. He can stretch the floor. As Pat Bev misses the three, Bane gets it. Bane gets it to Dillian Brooks. Dillian Brooks. Dillian Brooks gets it to Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. gets it to Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane shoots a three, and that's good. Desmond Bane. The Timberwolves are now up by 3, 75-72. We got D'Lo. D'Lo gives it to Cat. Cat gets back to D'Lo. D'Lo gets fouled. Desmond Bane, he really can stroke it. He really can stroke that shot. Like he's his shot, man. It's very pretty. Form, technique, everything. Man. It's just he ain't really been too, but he ain't even really been too on this game with the 3-pointer. D'Lo knocks down the first shot. D'Lo knocks down the second free throw as the Timberwolves go up by 5. 77-72. We got Ja gets it to Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark gets it to Jaren Jackson Jr. And Jaren Jackson Jr. is there to and one. Yup, and one. That was a good pass, a good ball movement by the Grizzlies on that sequence. Good ball movement. That was a good pass too. Good look by Brandon Clark as Jaren Jackson Jr. is at the line. Jaren Jackson Jr. puts it in. As the Memphis are now down by 2. Ant-Man puts it in, man. Ant-Man is cold, man. Ant-Man is hot, man. As Desmond Bane gets through the lane and lays it in. This is back up by 2. Timberwolves back up by 2. Beverly gets it to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt gets blocked by Ja. Oh my God. Man, this is crazy, man. This is playoff basketball. Yes. At its finest. Ja Morant. Ant-Man. Oh. Step back. These niggas going at it. This is what playoff basketball is, man. This is what playoff basketball is. This is what playoff basketball is. We got Ant-Man and Ja, the two stars, as well as Karl Anthony Towns, going at it in the all-out battle. May the best player team whatever win. And I'm gonna look at this video that they got of a fan getting thrown out the game. Whatever she done. We are back to the action. Woo! Ice cold in my veins. That's John Morant. That's the ball. John Morant gives it to Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks gives it back to Ja. Ja gives it to Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain gives it to Ja. Ja gets fouled. Patrick Beverly has 4 fouls, and that's going to be a big blow to the Timberwolves for right now. As Jaren Jackson dunks it down as we have a tie game, folks. We have a tie game at 79-79. D-Lo. Screen from Vanderbilt. Gives it to Ant-Man. Ant-Man shoots a 3. Ant-Man knocks it down. Ant-Man. Oh, my God. Ant-Man puts the Timberwolves back up 3. 82-79. Dillon Brooks misses it. Vanderbilt gets the rebound. Gets it to Ant-Man. Ant-Man pulls up for another 3. Mr. Jaren Jackson Jr. gets the rebound, gets to Ja. Ja gets to the lane. Ja misses the layup, and Ja gets, and they're going to call a foul, folks. They're going to call the foul. Ja knocks down the first free throw. As the Timberwolves are up by 2, 82-80. As Ja knocks down the second free throw. Now Timberwolves 82-81. D-Lo gives it to Cat. Cat gets down the lane and dunks it down. Oh my God. Cat just dunked. Oh Lord. He just dunked. Oh my God. He just caught a body. Cat just caught a body. Karl Anthony Towns just caught a body. He just caught a body on Jaren Jackson Jr. Oh my God, this nigga Cat. This nigga just caught a body. As somebody on the Memphis Grizzlies got a tech, and D'Lo will be at the free throw line where D'Lo knocks it down. Oh my God, this nigga just caught. Oh my God. Oh my God, this nigga cat. As the T-Wolves are up for 85-81, Ja screen from Dillon Brooks. Ja gets to the lane. Ja gets fouled. Oh my God, this nigga card. These niggas ain't playing. Timberwolves ain't playing with you niggas. They not playing with you niggas, man. D'Lo gets down the lane. D'Lo misses the layup. Ja Morant gets the rebound. Ja, and it's deflected by Ant-Man. Oh Lord, Mussy. D'Anthony Mel. John gets to D'Anthony Mel. D'Anthony Mel gets to Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. Back on go. McDaniels gets to Ant-Man. Ant-Man working on Ja. You better help. Oh, Carnage time. Get back to Ant-Man. Ant-Man misses the three. Memphis gets the rebound. Ja. Oh my God, good pass to Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, he got to hit that shot, man. Anthony Edwards gets to D'Lo. D'Lo to Cat. Cat gets fouled. Damn, that pass was so impressive, bro. You gotta knock that down, Jaren Jackson. That's a highlight reel if you knock down that shot. As Carl Anthony Towns knocked down the first free throw, as the T-Wolves are up by 3 points, 86-83 on the Memphis Grizzlies. Carl Anthony Towns knocks down the second one. Ja Ja gets to Dillon Brooks turns the ball over. D'Lo gets to Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley misses the three. Oh no! As the Grizzlies, Dillon Brooks gets to the line, gets fouled by Carl Anthony Town, and he misses the shot. and D-Lo. And these niggas, Pat Bev has won at a game. These niggas still has played or in the league. That just speaks about it. McDaniels knocks down the mid range as the assist comes from D'Lo. Ja, Ja, Ja gets fouled. Yeah, as T-Wolves put the Ja, Ja knocks down the first free throw. Ja knocks down the second free throw. T-Wolves up 89-86. That's Ant-Man. Gives it to D'Lo. D'Lo. D'Lo shoots a three. Well, Kyle Anderson gets it to Dillian Brooks. Dillian Brooks knocks down the three, and we have a tie game, folks. Folks, we have a tie game at 89-89. And if you're uh, Memphis Grizzlies, you won. Anthony Edwards gets through down the lane, puts the T-Wolves up by two. John Morant. This is oh my god, this is a good game, man. John Morant. Ja. Ja. Oh my god, man. With the lefty. What a game. What a game. Man, it's a good game, man. What a game. We back to the action. Lay me. Ant-Man has the ball, gets to D'Lo. D'Lo gets back to Ant-Man. Ant-Man gets to D'Lo. D'Lo gives it to Cat. Cat puts the delay up in. As the T-Wolves go back up four. Tyus Jones gives it to Dillian Brooks. Dillian Brooks puts the three in. Dillian Brooks. Dillian Brooks cuts the lead down to one with the three. D'Lo. D'Lo to Cat. Dylan Brooks, man, he's a really good player, man, for his team. Oh, D'Lo with the pass to Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley puts the layup in as he gets big, 95, 92 to score. Bang. Is it to Tyus Jones back to Bang. Bang. Pulls up mid range. Air ball. Air ball. D'Anthony Milton. D'Lo gets to Ant Man. They're gonna slow it down. Ant Man. Ant Man. Ant Man gets through the lane and it's foul. Ant Man knocks down the first free throw. And the Memphis Grizzlies might need to go on well. Get Ja, even in this early fourth quarter. They're gonna need him from every fourth quarter because Ant Man is just too unstoppable. Ant Man knocks down the second free throw and puts the Timberwolves up by 5. Oh, D'Anthony Mill just Tyus Jones back to D'Anthony Mill. Anthony Mill, Tyus Jones for three. Tyus Jones missed the three. Malik Beasley runs down the clock. Ant-Man gets to Ant-Man. They're running down the clock. Ant-Man, Ant-Man, Ant-Man shoots the three. Man, if he made that three right there, boy. And what a game we have on our hands, folks. We're back to the action. Tyus
Eyes
Jones.
wide open, just begging me to ski ski.
T crazy man. Shut up, T. Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain turns the ball over. It's McDaniels. Give it to Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley gets fouled out. The Timberwolves start the fourth quarter out with a bang. Oh my God, he almost caught a body. Oh, Malik Beasley misses the first free throw. He knocks down the second. He puts them up 38. I mean 98, 92. Tyus Jones gets to Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson gets to Zaire Williams. Zaire Williams kicks it back to Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson gives it to Jared Jackson Jr. Jared Jackson Jr. puts it in. And the one thing I noticed about the Memphis Grizzlies is they need another. I don't know why they didn't keep Grayson Allen. That was just like baffling to me. How you just give away Grayson Allen just like that? And I think they need another dude that can get buckets. That's the problem with Memphis Grizzlies. They need another dude who can consistently get buckets. While Ja is, taking his risk. I know you can say, well, they were better without Ja. No, they're not, bro. They need somebody in the playoffs are totally different. That's why the playoffs are a totally different thing than the regular season, bro. Because in times like this, these dudes that they have, they can't really get no buckets like that. I mean, you got Tyus Jones, he can get you a few bucks, but he ain't really no dude that's gonna when Ja hold it down when they playing a team like uh even this Timberwolves team, bro, who can see the Timberwolves, they got Malik Beasley who can go out there and get you consistent buckets when Ant Man or a D'Lo ain't on the court, or even Cat when they not on the court. They got dudes like that, and that's the dudes that you need. Sometimes just a consistent dude who can just come out while y'all ain't in the game, while the stars ain't in the game, and get buckets. And the Timberwolves, I mean, the Memphis Grizzlies don't really have that. As far as John Morant, they ain't got nobody that can just get buckets like that. Like they just flat out get buckets. As Carl Anthony Towns gets the and one and puts his team up by 5. And one, Carl Anthony Towns. As him and Anthony Edwards is just dominating this game in all ways. Fast. This is crazy. As we back to the action, Desmond Bang knocks down the three. Lakeman Prince. And what are the Timberwolves do? They got to feed Cat in this scenario. Tyus Jones has the ball. Desmond Bang try to get through the lane. No good. Cat on the floor fighting with Steven Adams. And I still stand by. Take me back to again. Let's go Timberwolves. As Cat wins the jump ball, and know that is Lakeman. Gives it to Cat. Cat goes down the lane and throws it down, man. Cat, man, he come to play tonight. You niggas can't mess with me, nigga. Cat is that nigga. I told these niggas Cat is that nigga. Stop playing with that boy. Zaire missed the shot. Beasley gets it to Prince, misses the three. Kyle Anderson gets down the lane. Try to probe and gets down the lane. Kicks it out to Zaire Williams. Zaire Williams gets Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones, what he gonna do with it? Tyus Jones tries to get a bucket. Tyus Jones misses it. McDaniels gets the rebound. McDaniels kicks it out to Malik Beasley in the corner, and that's Lord, that's bang bang, nigga. That's bang bang, nigga. And that's bang bang, nigga. That's bang bang, nigga. Fuck you, Tom out, nigga. These niggas ain't playing. The Timberwolves, look, the Grizzlies, the worst thing that happened to the Grizzlies is fucking getting the Timberwolves in the first round, nigga. That is a bad matchup for them niggas. They have nobody other than Ja to get buckets, and I stand on it. Yeah. Desmond Bain, he can knock down a couple shots. He can do that. And that's a fact. Dillian Brooks, he can get you a bucket from time to time. Jaren Jackson Jr., he's too inconsistent. Tyus Jones, I mean, he ain't nobody that gets you no bucket. He's just a point guard. He's just a good, solid point guard that back up Ja. The only thing that the Memphis Grizzlies are missing is a bucket getter. That's exactly like a perfect fit would have been if the Memphis Grizzlies would have had a chance if they got somebody like I'm trying to see who can get buckets, just flat out get buckets. And it ain't really no star, they just can get buckets. Even if they would have picked up but Isaiah Thomas is too small. But if they would have even picked up where they have too many guards, so I don't know how they was gonna rotate him. But I'm trying to see who would be like a consistent player. But anyways, man, we back to the action. We got Pat Bell. Pat Bell back in the game. Pat Bell kicks it out to Lakeman. Lakeman kisses the Cat. Towns misses the three. Ja gets the rebound, and let's see what Ja finna do. Come back in. Ja. Oh my God, Ja tries to cross this over. Ja kicks to Kyle Anderson. Back to Dillian Brooks out of bounds, turns the ball over in his called the Timberwolves ball. In the playoffs, bro, you need niggas who can get buckets from time to time. Yeah, defense. We all know defense matter. No, but consistent score. Like Beasley misses the three. Constantine Towns rebound back to Beasley. Oh my God, Beasley! Oh, he misses it. Three again. They got lucky that time. Tyus Jones kiss it to Dillian Brooks. Dillian Brooks. Dillian Brooks. Gives it to Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones gets down the lane. Down the lane. They cuts it to four. Pat Bell gets to Ant Man. And the Timberwolves are up by 4 points as we go to have commercial 106, 102 Timberwolves. But I'm trying to see like a dude that can consistently get buckets. That the Memphis Grizzlies, because they really need that right now. They're still a good team, but they're just missing something. It's like, and then people got to realize that, like I said, man, the regular season and the postseasons are two different. Like, it's just difference, bro. It's like what a team can do in the regular season, they're not gonna when a team can key in on that, bro. It's like it's like they know what you're doing and they can adjust. When they adjust to that one thing, that particular thing that you're trying to do, you have to go to something else. That's why teams, the teams like Brooklyn Nets, uh, Milwaukee Bucks, uh, who else? The Golden State Warriors. I pick all them three. Them three out of them three teams, they have people that you can run out to go get buckets. Really, them three teams right there, and that's why I think if Golden State healthy, and if the Brooklyn Nets, and I think the Brooklyn Nets, they gonna if they get beat Boston, they're gonna end up playing Milwaukee, which I think Brooklyn Nets can beat them. It's gonna win probably in 6 or 7 games. But there's a unit here right there. But like Golden State, I think Golden State is gonna be better than what people think because they got dudes that can go get you a bucket. They got dudes that can go get you a bucket. And that's what you need in the playoffs. A dude who could go get you a bucket. The reason why the Milwaukee Bucks were the team that they were because they're too young. Yeah, they had Giannis, their superstar. Yeah, of course. But Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton were able to go get you buckets. And that's in the playoffs, bro. You need that, bro. And that's kind of what hurt the Phoenix Suns is they didn't have nobody but Chris Paul and D Book to go get you a bucket. They had literally nobody else to really go get you a bucket. Now, granted, they're a rare-rounded team, and they can hit you with it might be even better team than what they were last year, just because of chemistry. Everybody's back, but still, like, and that's just like that's what it like in the playoffs. That's to me, that's what separates a great team, good team from a great team to a good team, or whichever one you want to call it. Is that dude being a consistent to go get bucket. As D'Lo gives it to Ant Man. Ant Man pulls up for three. Ant Man misses it. As Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones gets to Ja. Ja tries to get through the lane. Ja is blocked by Anthony Edwards. Pat Bev gets the rebound. Gets to Nas Reed. Nas Reed kicks it out to Beasley. And that was a smart move by Malik Beasley. That's Pat Bev. Pat Bev gets to Nas Reed. Nas Reed gets to D'Lo. D'Lo gets to Ant Man. Ant Man. Ant Man back to D'Lo. D'Lo for three. Oh my God, that's tough. Oh my God. As the Timberwolves are now up 109 to 102. Wow. As Brandon Clark misses it, Pat Bell with the rebound. Pat Bell gets to Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley. Oh, and they call what they call what they call it. Big three by D'Lo. Big three. That just damn near. That was a big three. Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones gets to Ja. Ja gets to Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark misses the pass and turns the ball over. As the Timberwolves now have possession of the ball. Timberwolves are up 109, 102 with 6 minutes left to go in this game. D'Lo has the ball. D'Lo gives it to Ant Man. Ant Man. See what Ant Man. Ant Man. Ant Man. Ant Man crosses over. Ant Man gives it to Cat. Cat. McDaniels gets the rebound and puts it in. As the T-Wolves go 111, 102. Ja. Ja. Malik Beasley. And what I noticed is Anthony Edwards is doing a good job on Ja. He's doing a good job. He's guarding Ja and containing him right now. Ja get the ball. Ja. Ja gets down the lane. Dunks it down. Ant-Man. Ant-Man, it's D'Lo. D'Lo. D'Lo gets it to Cat. Gets it to Beasley. Beasley in the corner and misses the three-point shot. As Morant gets the rebound. Morant gives it to Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks gives it to Jaren Jackson Jr. He misses it. As we put back to the action, and Ant-Man hits a three that put it up by 10, put the Timberwolves up by 10. Oh my God. Ant-Man has 34 points, y'all. Ja Morant. Ja Morant gets it to Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark dunks it down. This man is crazy. D-Lo has the ball. D-Lo gives it to Cat. He's gonna get it to Cat. Oh, D-Lo. D-Lo, yeah, gives it to Cat. Cat drives down the lane. Cat. McDaniels gets the rebound. McDaniels gets the Prince. Gets the Ant-Man. Ja. 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 Crosses over. Ja gets down the lane. Ja misses the shot. And Brandon Clark, who was there to clean it up. D-Lo. And they have to box out Brandon Clark on defense, man. D-Lo. D-Lo loses the ball. Ja. And the Timberwolves are making costly mistakes. Timberwolves, D-Lo, these dudes, man, they need to get Pat Bell back in this game, man. Get Pat Bell back in this game. They gotta get Pat Bev in this game, man, if they want to close this game out. On the closing and get Pat Bev back in, man. What a game. Oh man, they called a clear path. Get the fuck out of here. For what? Damn, D-Lo. Timberwolves got to stay on it, man. Don't give the Grizzlies some momentum. Don't give these dudes momentum. They feed off that. See, man, as Ja knocks down the first free throw and misses the second. As the Timberwolves are 114, 109. And the Grizzlies will have the ball again. Ja gets it to Dillian Brooks. Dillian Brooks gets deflected by Pat Bear. Mm-hmm. Ja inbounds it to Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. gets to Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark gets it to Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain tries to shoot it, and it's blocked by McDaniels. And good defensive sequence by McDaniels. Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards. Brooks on Anthony Edwards. Kicks it to Pat Bev. Pat Bev. Punk face. Shoots it and knocks down the three, y'all. As the Timberwolves go up 117 to 109 with 2 minutes and 34 seconds left. Ja gets it to Dillian Brooks. Dillian Brooks. Big shot maker. Project Pat, as they call him. Yeah, Pat Bell literally does the things that don't show up in the stat sheet. And he's a game changer. You need guys like that on your team. As Dillian Brooks gets fouled and Dillian Brooks misses the first free throw. Lane violation on Pat Bell. Dillian Brooks knocks down the second free throw. He's going to get another free throw because it was a lane violation on Pat Bell. Knocks down the second. Ant-Man. Ant-Man. Man gets it to Malik Beasley. Ant-Man. Pulls up for three. Ant-Man. Won't go. Ja. Ja. He's down the lane. That's blocked. Cat rolled his ankle a little bit. Pat Bell gives it to Cat. Cat it's to Ant-Man. Kicks to Beasley. Beasley kicks to McDaniels. McDaniels knocks down the three. McDaniels knocks down the three. Sloppy, but good ball movement. John Morant misses the three. Oh well. It's the John Morant. John Morant gets down the lane. John Morant gets fouled. John Morant misses the first free throw. Morant hits the second free throw. Pat Bev. Bev. Hey, Bev. Get the ball up, man. Oh, Malik Beasley wide open. And the Grizzlies defense is just the last few minutes has just been horrible. Ja, Pat Bev, Pat Bev had lost the ball, but got it back with the hustle. McDaniels. A pass by Cat. As Ja is at the free throw line. Ja makes the first free throw. Ja misses the second free throw. McDaniels gets the rebound. Pat Bev gets it to D'Lo. D'Lo gets fouled by Ja. They're reviewing it to see if it was a clear path. And it will be a clear path foul as D'Lo would probably be going to the line, free throw line. D'Lo Knocks down the first free throw. Knocks down the second as he puts the Timberwolves by 11. What a game. Papel gets to McDaniels. Turns the ball over. McDaniels gets it back. Ant-Man. And Dillon Brooks foul. And great hustle by the Timberwolves to start this out, man. They just hustling. Doing the little things. They're a little sloppy, but they're still hustling. That's how they're getting the ball back. As Ant-Man knocks down the first three. Free throw. Ant-Man knocks down the second free throw as it puts Minnesota by 13. Ja gets down the lane. Ja puts the layup in. Cat gets to Malik. Malik is fouled. And good game by Minnesota, man. Good, hard fought game. Minnesota stuck, you know. As Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley knocks down the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw, picks the Timberwolves back up by 13. Ja gives it to Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. gets fouled by Pat Bev, looks like. Or by Cat. By Pat Bev. By Karl Anthony Towns, I mean. Jaren Jackson knocks down the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. Timberwolves up 11. McDaniels gets to D'Lo. D'Lo gets to McDaniels. McDaniels scores the layup. As it's 113, 117. Ja gets it to Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks gets it to Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson airball. Dillon Brooks shoots the three. Misses it. Pat Bell. As Minnesota will take game one versus the Memphis Grizzlies in Memphis. The Minnesota Timberwolves just came to Memphis and took their lunch money. Literally took their lunch money. And that's all, folks.